Okay, hey everybody, Jack here. Today I want to introduce a prelude to Angry Birds, the iceberg that I've been making on for like a couple months now. 4 hours worth of content, and I'm sorry to say, but it might need to be a little longer. I have finished recording everything, so thankfully, yeah. But of course, I forgot to include one thing into the iceberg, which could be clever as its own video. Alex Bird. Of course, we're gonna talk about the history of Alex Bird. Pretty amazing, huh? Well, of course, first of all, we're going very common stuff, first of all, which, of course, is, like I said, common. And then, well, you know, we're diving deeper. So I hope you all like it, and I'm gonna discuss about it, okay? Alright. So the video in question is called Me and Angry Birds, and his name is Alex Bird, of course. His gender is boy. His skin color is legal. His size is legal. His age is 12 to 5, so basically 13. His likes and dislikes are neutral. His favorite color is legal colors. His hobbies are nothing illegal. His special power is very good rock climbing. His backstory is that he was made in a lab. His favorite game is Angry Birds. His least favorite game is Bad Piggies. His opinion on Bosnia is legal. His favorite joke is knock-knock jokes. His favorite movie is the Angry Birds movie. To understand Alex Bird, we have to look back, and as in back, I mean forward. Now, of course, today might be an important day, because Alex Bird has been popularized by many artists around Twitter.com, including hardcore Angry Bird fans to, of course, artists which, just do this for fun. Of course, Alex Bird is one of the greatest minds ever, so I think all the artists can't even comprehend the original design of him, which is so professional and so real that you can't beat it. Am I right, everyone who has actually appeared in this?
Yeah, get away, you idiot! You don't know how to draw perfect art!
Alright, so now we gotta look back. About a few weeks ago, Alex Bird has been popularized. Well, it's after the video, so, of course. But he has been found out from a few weeks ago in the Angry Birds Out of Context community. Or, I think it was actually... Or, like, no, not Out of Context. I mean, Angry Birds fandom, or fanon. It's like a Wikipedia page, but, like, different. And it's like the Angry Birds OC fanon, so this means, like, original content, do not steal. And Alex Bird appeared on there. Somebody found it, yada yada yada, slam, slam, slam. And of course, the interesting thing about Alex Bird is this was about a few weeks ago. Amazing, isn't it? Now, of course, as a person who appreciates Angry Birds, I really like this design. So, of course, may I introduce you to my art, which has been made today. I forgot to insert it, so I'm gonna do it right here, right now. So, as you can see here, here's the design that I made. And there might be a few noticeable problems. Can you spot them in like 5 seconds? You can pause the video for an extended time. Alright, now, since we're back here, let me talk about it. His eyebrows. Of course, yeah, his eyebrows are perfectly wrong here, because they're supposed to be separated. Yeah, surprise, isn't it? See, I kind of chose a Redbird look with the unibrow, which was an accident. Because, of course, his eyebrows are so conjoined that it almost makes a unibrow. Yeah. So, should I even talk about it more? But, yeah. So let's vanish back to real life. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, so, how about we go back a couple months before the video? Maybe after the video, I don't know, but the next thing is gonna be a Reddit post, so get prepared, y'all! On October 9th, 2019, something amazing happened, which was that the user, I forgot because I think he's deleted now, it doesn't say, posted an "Okay Buddy Retard," which is honestly a disgusting name for a community, but, you know, alright. So, the simple caption is, "Me and Angry Birds," and then the post says, "Me and Angry Birds." So, of course, I analyzed the photo. Yep. But before that, how about we talk about it? So, of course, Reddit is a harsh place, and for Reddit logic, of course they'll harass anybody for karma. Which, of course, as you can see here, is clearly art. But the problem is that Okay Buddy Retard sucks. Literally. Like, most of Reddit sucks. There are a couple gems in there. You're gonna have to find them. It could be personally calling you or anything. But stuff like this disgusts me. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. I appreciate this guy's art. Even though it might not be the most high quality, he made an OC called Alex Bird. And you know what? I appreciate that. So how about we analyze the photo? Alright. So the first thing I gotta say is that, well, I can't make a funny deal about this. So I'm gonna say it. Bluebird is gonna read this, and you know what? I'm gonna appreciate him doing this. Alright? Bluebird, get your in here right now.
Alright. Gee whiz, bro. Alright. So his name is Alex Bird. His gender is male. He has gray-blue colored skin as his species. His power is the diamond sword from Minecraft, which is weird. His strength is strong and normal from exercise, because, you know, exercise can help you a lot. And, of course, his size is normal. Now, what's interesting is that he added a watermark in the corner which says Alex R 2012. Which, of course, if you don't know, watermarks are usually signatures to the artist, so nobody else steals your artwork. Unless if you pay them a reasonable amount, but, yeah. That's, simply what I wanted to say, and also I'm a little sick, so, I'm still gonna stick around here because Jack will, still keep me, captive until I finish this video.
Alright, so when searching this, I found out that Alex R 2012 is a DeviantArt page. So of course, without further ado, how about we end—
Jack, I think you know how disgusting this website is. First of all, it has, really terrible things, so, please don't click on it, man. Well, yeah. If you've seen DeviantArt, it's terrifying. Just don't click on it, man. Alright? Please?
Bluebird, I might be risking my things here. I might be risking my life here. Just to learn how Alex Bird was conceived, I guess. But of course, nothing will affect me in this way. From a fat person or a person with feet, I guess. Nothing will get in my way. Alright, Bluebird? I mean, you can cover your eyes for safety, but I bet this account is pretty blessed, since this was Alex R 2012. And it has like 20,000 page views, so I mean that gotta be worth it. Also, the account is closed, so without further ado, let's enter in. And then that's when I discovered the account was deactivated. You know, it's kind of a pretty sad end to a great history, but, you know, we might never know. Well, until we look at the images option. Yep, you know what I'm doing. And of course, I hope this will get a lot more, so... Of course, Bluebird left immediately after he discovered the account was deactivated. I'm gonna do something to him later on, but... You know, how about we look at images? And then I found it. All the beautiful art he has made. Why don't we look together? As you can see here, all these masterpieces are made by the creator. And, you know, Alex is really nice looking. He makes beautiful art pieces, like Ed smacking Sarah, or maybe a reference to, I forgot the show, let me show you the scene, though. There's also stuff like this. And, hey, guess what? They even have Angry Birds, you know? But then, I discovered something else. He has another DeviantArt account. And surprisingly, it's similar to the style of his original artwork, but worse. A lot worse. I clicked on the account, and I was not happy. If you do not tell me if it's totally safe to show you, immediately after, I'm gonna delete these photos from my photo drive because they are disgusting. Now, most of these are fetish related. First of all, I don't like this idea of DeviantArt fetishes. And you know what? That makes me disgusted. Like, a lot more disgusted than you would expect. And you know what? Let me show you. Look how terrifying these are. Look how fucking scarring these are. From something like Alex Bird to this, it's scarring. And what's even funnier is that he's making better art, but it's worse in a way. Like how? How? How does your moral compass go all the way down like that? God! No more. You know, this is some of the worst stuff that I've ever seen in my life. And believe me, this is only the tip of the iceberg of DeviantArt. Like, go on something like that, and you just see a lot more. Especially more terrifying pieces by more terrifying people. But, you know, let me say it, this person is a good artist. Their moral compass is messed up, though. And what's funny is this is their other account. And I'm unsure of this, if it is or not, but still the style looks the same. They still liked Angry Birds. You know, everything looks similar, except his OCs are gone. For a more manageable deal, I guess. It's not even manageable. It's just pretty disgusting, if you've seen it. I actually might not even show photos. So, of course, don't send hate to the person, though. Never send hate to a person. Even though I don't like this at all, it doesn't mean that your ass can go over there and say, "Hey man, I hate your artwork. Maybe you should do something better in your life." You know, the greatest way to treat somebody is to, well, not to treat somebody. the greatest way to harm somebody is to ignore them. Because, first of all, nobody wins, nobody loses. It's all equal and fair. It's kind of like a win-win situation, actually, if you think about it. Well, maybe the historical figures of Alex Bird shall not be forgotten, but not for the right reasons. See, what sucks is that he did deactivate his account, most likely because DeviantArt thought I was too old. Which kind of sucks, but still. But this is actually a huge problem right here, because we don't get to see what the person actually was. And you know what? That's kind of a shame. Who knows? Maybe this is a different Alex compared to this Alex. Who knows? Because I think this account only lasted a year or some shit. But still, it's time to say it. We will remember Alex Bird for the wrong reasons, sadly. But, of course, people have revived him. And you know what? They've really changed him as a character. His view on Bosnia is legal. It wasn't legal before. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. Thank God, you Angry Birds fans. You can literally change an entire world. Hell, I bet you could actually make Alex Bird into Angry Birds. I bet. And you know what? It's pretty amazing for all of you to make great artwork and great things out of this. It makes me extremely happy. Alright, should I say it? But that's not a theory. It's an Alex Bird theory. Never mind. But still, thank you for watching the whole video. I've really put a lot of effort into this, so, if you like my content, maybe you should subscribe. And, of course, looking back, Alex Bird has changed over the years. From a character from, like, a bird version of his OC to, of course, a full-on character with a lot of lore. There's a lot. Also, there's this bootleg Alex Bird, which I found on the internet, but, like, that cannot wait for another day. It's just a bootleg version. It's just a more poorly drawn and different version. Well, that's about it. So, thank you all for watching, and please do subscribe if you enjoy my content. At least watch 2 of my videos, think of them, and then, who knows? Maybe you'll subscribe. And I mean maybe. So I'd like to shout all of you out. I'm kidding. I do not do shoutouts because I am NNA Productions real. Alright, bye guys!